Put it this way, we all know that your parents failed.
Opening that can of fucking emotion.
Your parents failed. They're fucking losers. Scum of the earth.
Okay,
That's your opinion.
We don't have to show our gasket to get attention.
But I haven't f***ed my life. I own 3 properties.
Not yet.
Who gives a fuck? No one cares.
We got taught. Well,
You weren't taught to take your clothes off. When you sit there and talk about your day and what you do at work, what the f*** do you talk about?
Don't just do OnlyFans, I do escorting as well.
Oh.
I rock up to fucking houses. Sometimes they're not the nicest. My boyfriend.
Oh, hold on. That's a man right there. That's a man. I guess these two are women. That's a man. It says, which side are you on? Traditional mothers versus digital creators. This escalated quickly. The 2026 intersexual contract, stability versus freedom. Two value systems collide. Let's continue.
Friend took me there. At the time, he had to sit out the front.
Your boyfriend took you to a...
What the f***?
You'd be okay with your daughter doing fans?
Yes.
Yes.
Can help the world. When you're thirsty, you breed thirsty. So you behave the way you behave. You have a daughter and that's not good.
It's not something that should be judged.
Does your mother approve of what you do?
Of course she does. She loves me and supports me. She's a great mother. She loves me.
You tell me you go over for Sunday roast and you talk about how your job's been for the last week and you tell your mum you've had 10 dicks in you.
Oh, whoa.
My mum raised me to not be judgmental, and I'm so glad that
Good for you. Look how it's going for you.
I've been f***ed by over 1,000 people, and I've never had that.
You've been f***ed by over 1,000 people. Fuck me. Oh,
Your first baby's going to drop out.
Damn! Did y'all hear that? She said your first baby is gonna drop out. Like, damn, they don't, I mean, are y'all hearing what they're saying? I hope y'all can hear what they're saying.
I've slept with probably 5 guys and I'm 49.
That's like a...
That's called respect.
She fought it. Oh, that's a whole nother story.
Oh, my God.
That's a whole nother story. She said she's 49. Ooh.
It's what the actual fuck? How old are you?
28.
And you've f***ed over 1,000 guys. Fuck. I can't believe it. I cannot believe you've f***ed over 1,000 in a year. What the fuck?
You're not a garage. I don't want to be disrespectful to you as a woman, but if that's what you're doing, you do have mental health problems. That's your opinion.
I have morals. I have morals.
This is the that the younger generation is listening to. It is it's coming out of your mouth.
This was hilarious. Oh my God. I don't know where this came from, but I saw this. Child, this is why they say shame need to be brought back.
Oh, my God.
This was hilarious, but listen, this is the mentality of a lot of people. That girl was 28. They look older too. They probably all the girls on, well, you know, all the ones on this side was probably in their 20s. They look older, and then they look older. She 49. Lord have mercy. Jesus Christ. They all look old. I'm just saying, but the values, that lady said she 49, she only have 5 bodies, and they got over 1,000. I'm like, ooh, it shows you the difference. These women now ain't got nothing on the women back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they can compare. I think they really doing it big now. They really showing what it do. I'm just saying. There was a guy was talking about this. I don't know if they showed it in this clip. I don't remember. Showed a picture of 1,000 people, and that's the amount of people that you let into your body. That was a lot. That was too much. That's too much. That's what I'm saying. They gotta, and they think that that's cute because they're making some money. Like, to everything, you know, all money ain't good money.
Oh, my God.
I'm just saying, all money ain't good money. Like, that I wouldn't feel good about that. I wouldn't feel good about that at all. But this is how they think, and they just sitting here like, oh, nothing, no big deal, just drinking their smoothie. Like, oh my God, 1,000. So I'm gonna rack up 1,000 more next year. You know, 1,000 more next year, and I'm gonna do it. And I don't care if my daughters are doing it, and that they can just be, you know, like me. Oh my God, I'm so happy. Didn't want a man to marry them. Then you want a man to marry you. You think you could get a husband and a family and build a life together, and with you know, and you racking up thousands and thousands and thousands of bodies, and a man's supposed to feel happy and pleased to say, this is my wife. Y'all can just see her on OnlyFans anytime you want. I'm going to be with, like, that ain't happening. That ain't happening.
Oh my God.
When you out and about and you see women with their husbands and their kids and they happy during a holiday, that's why you see a lot of holiday crash outs. Every year you see it. They start talking about, oh my God, I need to find a boo before Valentine's Day. Ooh, I need to find somebody before my birthday. I need to find somebody before Thanksgiving and Christmas and the holidays, because you feel, that's when you feel it, because there's nobody around. If you a side chick, your main dude, he going with his family. So you lonely on the holidays, and then it's when they start crying and becoming depressed because you really don't have nothing substantial. And even if you got a good job and money and all that, what that got to do with it? You still alone. You can have all the money in the world, you still alone. But you can go do the rent-a-gent. You can rent-a-gent.
Oh my God.
But that's just to make you look good in public. Everything you want, you got to go higher. You got to go hire it out and use it. It's temporary. It's not for real, and it's fake. If you want a better change or a better, better in life, you got to do better. You got to stop thinking with that old mentality. Start, changing some things. If what you're doing, it hasn't worked for 10, 15 years, do something else, honey. And if it requires you to put more effort in, be willing to do that. Just like you put effort into the jobs and to get promotions and all this other stuff, do the same thing for a relationship. A man is worth it. The right man is worth it. And you got to stop thinking that a right man is a man who's going to do everything that you want. And you got to stop thinking that a right man is a man who's going to make all this money. No, there are a lot of good men who work hard and make decent money, but they just haven't found the woman who will be willing to come in and bridge the gap, and they work together. It takes two people. It's been taking two. It takes two people in this economy to make it and live. And if you find a guy who has the qualities that are good and want to marry you and want to be with you, and really a monogamous guy too, a man who ain't out here just trying to slang that thing all over the place, and he really want to be with you, you better grab on to him. And if y'all don't want to do that, and a lot of women have missed out on guys like that. For the fine guy that you like, and he's a male, and then you don't like that. He likes slinging that thing all over the place, and you like him, so you put up with him thinking he's gonna change, and he's not. And then that end up breaking up, and then you wasted time, and now you're back out here struggling again by yourself. Till some of them are just giving up. They're like, I'm just giving up. I don't have time for this shit. I can't find nobody who want to be with me. No, there was somebody, but you didn't want him. He was too short, or whatever, or you didn't think he was cute enough, but he was probably the right guy for you, and you didn't give him a chance. You didn't even see if you could work something out with him. Y'all, you don't give him enough opportunity to show anything. You just automatically dismiss him or friend zone him, and you just don't even look that way. And then you go, all the guys you looking for, they don't really be wanting you, and then they leave you, play around with you, and then they go find a woman they really want to be with, and they be with him, marry them, do all the things you want him to do with you, and then they be sitting down crying. Depressed once again. You're still going through life and depression and all this stuff, but by yourself. And you're constantly putting yourself in a position to be hurt. Because you don't want to go for the man that would be right for you. You want to go for the one that's fun and looks, check off your list, and then he don't want you like that. So these are, moments that you can learn from. These are situations that you can grow from and learn from. You don't have to stay in that position, And I would encourage anybody, woman or man, to, go after go after the person that wants you. Somebody want to be with you, go after them, be with them and build something with them. Or if you want to be by yourself for the rest of your life, do that too. And just be happy doing it. Don't complain about it. That's all I'm saying.